Greetings, everyone. Let us share this word of encouragement. Let us talk about the future. Future, as we know, is a mystery. The way it unfolds, you and me, we have no idea. Only God knows the future. So nowadays, we are so much worried about future because of the fear in our hearts. And as we know, fear is a satanic weapon. So the enemy inflicts people with fear in their hearts. Hence, we become very afraid of the next. One thing we should just encourage ourselves is it's only God, the creator of heaven and earth, who holds our life in his hands. He is the one who knows the tomorrow. You and me, we don't have the ability to see what is next. Future is not necessarily just after 10, 15 or 20 years. Future is just next. Because even in a twinkling of an eye, something can happen without you not knowing yesterday that such a thing was going to happen. So that is what I mean when I say future is next. Future is something that you are not aware of. So how it unfolds, only God knows. So now one thing we have to do is we have to be patient with ourselves. Because in most cases, we are afraid to make changes because of the fear of the unknown. You are stuck in a certain situation, in a very toxic relationship. And because of fear of tomorrow, you don't want to make any change. Do you know that that relationship that you have been sitting on, that toxic environment that you are in, the moment you break through and the moment you just change, you find yourself that your breakthrough is just at your next step. And this breakthrough can make you to become somebody's wife instead of being a side chick to that man that you are in that toxic relationship with, and you are afraid, you have fear to change. That is what I'm saying. Future is next. The way it unfolds, no one knows. So let us not be so much worried about tomorrow because we have no ability to see what is going to happen tomorrow. Hence, don't be reluctant to make that change. You have been seated in the same place for quite long, whereby you can see that there is no progress for you. You are not growing in that place, in that toxic environment that you are finding yourself. You are there, stuck there because fear is preventing you to change. So what I want to say is when we change, always brings positive things. When you change your environment, you change your friends, you change your relationship, those are the toxic ones. You find yourself that good things start happening. You start having good friends, you start attracting good things in your life because you have changed from that toxic environment that you have been living. So what I want to share with you is that future is a mystery. So let us not just imprison ourselves with fear, because fear of the unknown, how it unfolds, as we said, no one knows. So don't be afraid to make change. Change brings up open up beginnings, new people in your life who are going to be, some of them God will use them as your destiny helpers and so forth and so on. So these are just words of encouragement I wanted to share with you. Thank you so very much for your time. Remain blessed.